Hello,
Uh,
how are
uh,
you?
I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine here, John. Yeah.
Fantastic. What part of the world do you
Hong
hail
Kong.
from? Is it Hong
I
Kong?
Uh,
think so.
no, I'm from Malaysia,
Oh,
There you go, see? There you go. Can't you see
neighboring to
some
Singapore.
Malaysian air conditioning above him? See? Look,
okay.
made in Malaysia on the corner there.
True.
Yeah, yeah. First of all, I would really like to thank John to make all this possible because without having Spooky2 as a company and the products, I think a lot of things are not possible. Yeah, and for making this international. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I just start with my story.
I would love to hear.
Uh, Yeah, I'm actually very new to Spooky2. I just got to know Spooky2 somewhere in September this year through a friend. Her name is Suzi Tan. I'm not sure if she's here. If she's here, then I would also like to appreciate her to actually introduce this product to me. Okay. Uh, how I come to know this product through Suzi is I have a dog, a bull mastiff. Uh, she is about 40 kilo before the surgery in April this year.
Mm.
She got this what we call as the GDV, whereby the stomach is twisted. So when it's twisted, part of the stomach cell will tend to die. So they need
Yeah.
to do the operation to untwist the stomach before the whole stomach died. And then if the whole stomach died, which means the dog will die. So we did the surgery on time, and the I mean my dog survived, and eventually she lost about 14 kilos of the weight, become about 26 kilo,
It's a big
and
drop.
yeah, it's a big drop. And after that, my dog keeps on having infection for the past about almost 6 months.
Mm.
We have to send the dogs to the veterinarian for a few times, and they have been putting antibiotic. And after 1 week, when the antibiotic is stopped, the infections tends to come back, and it seems to be stronger. So the vet has been prescribing stronger and stronger antibiotic. But every time, after about 1 week or 2 weeks after the antibiotic, the dog seems to become weak again. So when I say weak, the dog actually is not responsive to us. When we call our dog, she's not responsive. And at that point of time, we were expecting that our dog is going to die. So me and my wife were quite sad about it. So we were actually planning for my dog funeral, but then one day I remembered my friend Suzi. She always have a lot of animals, stray and domestic animal. And I say, Suzi, do you have any way that you can help my dog? Because I know you have been having so many dogs. I mean, she's having animals like birds, bats, cats, dogs, all kind of animals. So she
Mm.
said, okay, why not you send to this vet, which I did send to, but throughout the antibiotic injection of about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I mean, still, we see the white blood cell are very high, red blood
Mm.
cell is very low. So still after the antibiotic, my dog again become very inactive. It's like dying. And then Susie said, okay, I will do this for you. Uh, you give me your dog's nail. I will put your dog's nail in a machine. At that time, I don't know what machine is that. And then she showed me the video of a Microgen connected to the Spooky2 remote. Then I was like, how can this be possible? Because I was educated as engineer, but I have never known about this product throughout so long in my life. Then, then somewhere in late of September and October, one day found my dog is like, hey, my dog is doing better and is responsive and start to become like the old self. And then we sent vet to the vet for the almost, I think, for the last time. The vet said, I didn't know what you all did, but what you have been doing is helping your dog. So please continue. So that was the last time, and we stopped the antibiotic. Uh, and after that, somewhere in October, I purchased the Gen X Pro kit, and I start running the terrain for my dog, which I see my dog keeps improving. And after that, I think my dog was a little bit sick. I didn't know why. So I run the broad spectrum antibiotic on my own through the remote. then again, my dog starts to respond to it and becomes better. And after that, it becomes a little bit sick. Then I do another one more time of spectrum antibiotic. Then and then I think my dog discharged some blood. And after that, my dog is well until now. So I'm very happy with the outcome. And I don't think I mean, to be frank, I've sent my dogs to those biggest and best vet in Malaysia. To be frank, they were telling us that your dog is old. So, they're telling us that we have to expect the dog, to die. But then, I mean,
Yeah.
my dog is surviving now, and I think my dog will continue be with us for another few more years, hopefully. Yeah, so I'm very thankful with all this technology. And now, recently, my wife is diagnosed with a lump in the breast, whereby the doctors is advising her to do a biopsy, which I didn't agree to. So now we are trying to deal with this using Spooky product, and also her endometriosis through Spooky product as well. And now, of course, for my father, he had stroke, dementia, Alzheimer, high blood pressure, diabetes. So I'm also healing them with a Spooky2 product, and also my mother as well. So five of us are actually using the Spooky2 now. I mean, four as in my father, mother, wife, myself, and my dog. So five of us. And of course, whenever possible, when I see people, I ask them for their fingernail and I put them in the remote together with my fingernails so that they can benefit from the parent or whatever program that I'm running. For example, Schumann resonance, things like that. So hopefully that it will help all of whoever that are willing to be helped. Because some people they got spooked up when we asked for fingernail. They were like, "What do you want to do with my fingernail?" Yeah, yeah. We do what we can. Yeah.
That's an amazing
Wonderful.
story. So your dog introduced you to the world of Spooky2.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Since then, your understanding has grown, and now instead of someone helping you or the dog, you are now helping other people.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
actually really, it's quite a beautiful
Wow.
story, you
I
know.
know.
It happens so
Dogs,
often.
yeah.
It does happen quite often where people do buy our products, they get well, and they keep the products running for their friends and loved ones, and it just grows exponentially. It's how
Yeah.
we started off as one person, now it's like a million.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I also have the Spooky Central. So I'm also doing the plasma for my parents, my wife.
Oh.
Yeah, and my dog also. So I think we are in a safe hand right now with the right devices from you. Really, thank you all from Spooky2.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're very
Uh,
welcome.
yeah.